I'll trade places with you.
I'll be straight back. We're going to set up. Right, Earth Brite. We love Earth Brite. It's long been HSN's biggest selling multi-surface, multi-purpose cleaner. It's very fancy. It comes from France. A natural white clay. It's hand-filled. Normally one tub is $20. I said big deals today, right? And I'm not going to let you down. If one tub is 20, how much is 3 tubs? 20, 40, 60. Yes? No? Let's reveal it. Tonight, we're going to do 1 tub, 2 tubs, 3 tubs for just $19 and change. It's essentially nearly just about 3 for the price of 1, or buy 1 and get 2 for free. I'm really excited. There's a lot of us that need to stock up on Earth Brite for the kitchen, for the bathroom, for outside, for indoors. I've got all the different scents from cedarwood to eucalyptus to pine. I've got the mixed ones as well that give you a little bit of everything. You're going to get the signature sponges. You're even going to get the signature microfiber cloth. You use this differently, and we're going to show you what we mean by that. Did I mention $19.99 and 3 for the price of 1? That is a big enough deal to get everybody excited. Now, we said we can use it anywhere and everywhere. You can even use it on glass. I know Terry Toner is out here hiding somewhere. I just saw her. Terry, are you there?
I'm here. Yeah, we even do windows, which is truly amazing because, you know, the cleaner that you can clean your barbecue grill with and the pool tile and the boat and all of that, you can also clean your glass shower doors, you can clean your windows, and just like that,
picture perfect. I love it. I'll trade places with you again. Terry, we love Earth Brite, and you've been doing this for so many years, and it's a product that this has a cult-like following now.
Yeah, it really does. Once you try Earth Brite, you're going to love it because you're going to find more and more ways to use it. Upstairs, downstairs, inside, outside, all around the house, all of your solid surfaces. And to be able to use it without putting on a mask, without putting on gloves, there's no harsh chemicals. I mean, it's virtually chemical-free. It is a single source clay that comes from one quarry in France. That's how unique this is. The clay has a unique mineral profile that gives it scrubbability without scratching. So yeah, it is an abrasive, but it's an abrasive that does not scratch. And in fact, was originally created for the jewelry industry as a precious metal polish. All right, so how do you use it? There's the quarry right there. There's the picture of the quarry. And it is literally one place in all the world that this clay comes from is this quarry. It is that unique. All right, so it comes to you in this little tub, and of course you're getting 3 of them, hand poured, artisanally made, the same way they've been made for decades. You bring the water to the clay. The clay is dry, so you get your sponge wet, you rub it into that clay cake, get it on your sponge. Look, Ma, no gloves, not worried about it. Got my cute little manicure, not worried about my manicure at all, because there are no harsh chemicals. And then go to town, start scrubbing. Here's my sink. This is a stainless steel sink. It doesn't look too bad, right?
No,
got a little shine going there. Wait till you see what Earth Brite does to the mess in this sink, which, I mean, like I said, it doesn't even look that bad. But wait till you see the difference. So I'm just going to do this one little spot. We'll come back and do some more. I'm going to give it a quick wipe. By the way, all the tools, if you will, that I'm using come in the kit.
Indeed.
So the sponge, the microfiber cloth, look at this, you guys.
Gorgeous.
Look what's happening here. So I'm just squeezing water out of the sponge. You see the water sheeting up?
Yeah.
This is the clean, polish, and protect. This is our mantra. You can see my blouse reflected there. Is it clean?
You better believe it. Squeaky clean.
Squeaky clean. Clean, polish, and protect. It literally protects all of these solid surfaces and helps to prevent the water stains, the buildup, the calcium, the mineral buildup, the soap scum from coming back as quickly. So you don't have to clean as often. We're working smarter, not harder, and we're doing it chemical-free. I call it the one cleaner to rule them all because it takes the place of your stainless steel cleaner and your copper cleaner and your cookware cleaner. If you have enameled cast iron, if you've got a lot of the kitchen HQ pieces, you're gonna absolutely love this for just, you know, cutting through all the burned on, baked on messes. This is stainless steel cookware. I actually have this same brand at home. Mine's about 30 years old, maybe about 32 years. I've been saying it's 30 years old for a few years now, so I think it's a couple years older. I have to celebrate my cookware's birthday. But I cook a lot. I'm a serious cook. I cook a lot. It has seen a lot of action, to say the least. And, you know, I'm not going to say my 30-year-old cookware looks brand new, but you know what? It looks darn good.
Right, right.
It really, really does. And mine is out on a pot rack for everyone to see. You can expect results like this, whether it's stainless steel, whether it's copper, the enameled cast iron. Absolutely, you can use Earth Brite on all of those.
So compelling. And these demonstrations, this was live. I mean, you just saw Terry do that live. I want to remind you, we are doing essentially 3 for the price of 1. I've got 9 minutes left. $19 and change for a 3-pack. If it was 19 and change for a 2-pack, it'd be a good deal. For a 3-pack is insane. A little goes a long way. You've got enough cleaner here to last you many, many, many months. And as Terry said, the results are incredible.
Yeah.
The money that you'll save rather than having to buy all these individual cleaners.
Do you know what this is?
Is it a blowtorch?
It's a blowtorch.
Oh my gosh.
So I always tell you guys, my crew that makes the dirt, they burn the pan and the stovetop with a blowtorch. He left the blowtorch under the table so that they actually really do burn this stuff on with a blowtorch. I am not kidding. I've told you that before, and I'm sure people are like, yeah, really? Sure they do. Well, there's the blowtorch. All right, so if you have glass or ceramic stove, you know that you have to be cautious about what you clean it with because it can scratch. Earth Brite will not scratch your glass or ceramic, your smooth top, your induction stove top, and it will cut through that burned on mess. We had our big Easter brunch yesterday.
Oh.
This is not an exaggeration. I went through, it was like the $1 million brunch. I went through 4 dozen eggs, 2 cartons of milk, a couple pounds of butter, cooking up a storm for the family. We had so much fun, but can I tell you what a mess my stove was?
I bet it was.
Thank God for Earth Brite. That's all I can say. And my stovetop, my glass ceramic stovetop is black, so it shows all the micro scratches, all the hazing, and it's old. It's like over 20 years old. Earth Brite makes it feel brand new. So whether you have a white or gray or a black ceramic or glass cooktop, you're gonna love Earth Brite for it.
It's a natural abrasive, but it's cleaning, it's polishing, it's protecting on all the things that you do. I have 7.5 minutes left.
Oh, I gotta hurry.
3 for the price of 1, essentially at $19.99. Best deal ever, Terry.
Yeah, it really, truly is. And in fact, this is our today's special package that we did back December 30th.
Indeed.
This is a better price. I don't want to make anyone mad, but this is a better price than what we had for the today's special. Customer Appreciation Month is coming to a close so quickly. Get it while it's still here. Look at the shine. And like I said, a little bit goes a long ways. This is a solid dry paste. You bring the water to it. You're not paying to ship, water across the continent. You just get your sponge wet. You rub it into that beautiful clay cake, just like that. I'm going to go ahead and hit the granite here. And I will tell you, this is the best granite cleaner I have ever used. I also have granite countertops that are also about 20 years old, and they look brand new. And that I can definitely say, they look absolutely brand new. When I first got them, I was so worried about how am I gonna take care of them? And, you know, am I gonna have them refinished and polished and all? I did the professional thing one time. It was so expensive. And then I started using Earth Brite. And I will tell you, every time I use it, my granite feels smoother, it feels polished, it feels slicker. And even like, you know, where the faucet is mounted onto the ground, the kitchen faucet, every time you wash your hands, the drips, they dry and you get the hard water spots. It protects against those hard water spots. Your granite feels like it's just been professionally resealed and polished. It's incredible.
You can see our quantity sold, and it is moving and shaking as everybody places their orders for the lowest price, biggest value ever on Earth Brite. You can't go to the supermarket. You can't go to the store and buy this. It's exclusive to HSN. It's not the new kid on the block. It's the tried and tested and true favorite after all these years, Terry.
Yeah, we've been here for about look at, I'm making a mess. I'm getting Earth Brite everywhere. Does it matter? No. Am I worried about my nails? No. Am I worried about my cuticles? No. Because there are no harsh chemicals, gets rid of that crayon lickety split, and then let me hit that permanent marker, because even permanent marker on your sealed surfaces, your hardwood, your cabinets, you're gonna absolutely love the results. Your granite, tile, the glass shower doors. Do future self a favor.
Yep.
Use Earth Brite to clean your glass shower doors. You will not have to clean them as often.
Yep.
That's like one little thing you can do when you clean your shower.
People talk about that.
Just use the Earth Brite and you won't have to clean those shower doors as often. Oven cleaner, last time you cleaned the oven, you know, did you use that horrible caustic chemical spray? Oh, it smells so bad. And don't you find that the next time you go to use your oven after you've cleaned it with that oven cleaner, it smells chemically. It gases off. Earth Brite does not do that. You don't need the gloves, the gas mask, you know, you don't have to open up all the doors and windows. It's not gonna make your food taste weird. In fact, this is a food safe product.
Yes.
What does that mean? It means you can use it on all the different kitchen surfaces, the microwave, the baby's high chair, casserole dishes, all of those messes, you can use Earth Brite on. It will not harm them.
Safe, so
And it will not
super
harm you.
safe. No. Guys, we are a little bit overwhelmed with the demand, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
hsn.com is your fastest way in. Over 600 orders coming through as we speak, lowest price ever. And I'm glad Terry said it, because in full transparency, I want you to know it. It is Customer Appreciation Month, and we're bringing our biggest, best brands and doing new low prices. It has never been lower than this.
Right.
Just to remind you, and we're going to go over here, but I'm just going to bypass for 1 second. Just to really paint this picture, one Earth Brite tub, 200 grams, is normally around $20. We're doing 2 and then 3 of them. We're tripling the offer. So instead of getting 1, you'll get 3 of them. That includes the 3 signature sponges and the official microfiber cloth as well. So in terms of compelling, it is there. Are you kidding me? With bells on. It's an amazing deal. If you are tempted to do it, try it. You've got 30 days. Terry, once you start with Earth Brite, that's what happens. People always stick with it.
Yeah, and it does last a long time. A little bit goes a long ways. As far as the scents go, the cedarwood is fabulous. It's warm, it's rich. By the way, all the scents are natural essential oil. They're not any synthetic chemical scent at all. The pine is like riding the chairlift up the mountain on a bluebird day over fresh snow and pine trees. It does not smell like the pine cleaner that the janitor used at your school. It is not that pine smell, absolutely not. The pine smells wonderful. And because they're essential oils and they're not synthetic, they're not gonna overwhelm and perfume your whole house. They're very light fragrances. The eucalyptus smells like a spa. We have the 3-pack of eucalyptus, the 3-pack of cedarwood, the 3-pack of pine, and then you have the combo packs too. So whichever one you want. And then we have the 6-pack of sponges.
The combo packs are the most popular right now, because that gives you a little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything.
I did want you to see this, because people always ask for extra sponges, a sponge for the kitchen, a sponge for the bathroom, a sponge for the outdoor grill, a sponge for the wheels. I have the extra sponges for $15.99, but that gives you a 6-pack, and they last you a good long while.